Hey, what's up, everyone? Metroflex, Long Beach, with Alex, Big Alex. And this is a guy that you guys come to Metroflex, work out, you see this guy kind of in the background. He's a guy everyone's scared to talk to, scared to get to know. And I'm glad I got to know him. He's an awesome, awesome guy. And he's actually part of the team. And, you know, he's an incredible fighter, and he's incredibly humble. And he's what I call a true fighter, someone that doesn't have to prove anything, has nothing to prove to anyone, which, you know, we all know a true fighter, that's how they are. They have nothing to prove, and they don't have to go around talking about how good of a fighter they are and, you know, telling everyone how great of a fighter they are, because they know how good of a fighter they are.
That's right.
Am I correct, Alex?
You're right.
This guy has never told me how good of a fighter he is, but you know, I'm fully aware, and I've actually messed around a little bit. He showed me some stuff, and this guy knows his shit. So anyway, let's get down to business. What we're talking about here, Mr. Profit Muscle. I accept your challenge, and we're in Metroflex right now. We're in front of the cage. All right. I know that you come to this gym and work out once in a while, so you're very familiar. This is actually more your home than my home. So let's do this shit at your home. What do you say? So you offered me 20 grand, so I'm accepting your 20 grand, and I am looking so forward to this. And as far as my availability, I'm available tonight, tomorrow night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. You name the time. However much time you need to prepare for this, you let me know. I'm ready right now. I'm ready tomorrow night. So it's up to you now on your Instagram or your YouTube, because I'm sure you want to try to make more money with more views by using my name to make money. This is what it's all about, is making money for you. Let us know when this is going to happen. And the sooner the better for me, because I just want to get this shit over with. And I'm sure you do too. And I know you're not about making money, so you say. So just post on your Instagram the day, the time. I'll answer back, and we'll show up here, and we're going to do it. So let me know the day, the time. Let Alex know. Alex is going to referee. That's why he's here in the video, because he's going to be the referee. He's going to be in there. And the way I think it should be is like the old Brazilian rules. There's no rounds, no time limit. You just get in the ring and you go until someone taps out or someone gets knocked the fuck out, or until Alex decides the fight needs to be stopped. And again, I know you're not about making money, so we don't need to promote this. We don't need to try to sell tickets. We don't need to try to make money, right? I know you're not about making money, so just, you know, give me the 20 grand. Show up with the 20 grand that you offered, that you were flaunting on the camera, that you have 20 grand and you're going to give me 20 grand, which I think we all know you don't have. But anyway, show up with the 20 grand. You're going to give it to Alex. As soon as Alex has the money, we're going to sign our waivers. We're going to have an ambulance here. That's part of what has to be. And we're going to go right to it. So it's up to you now. It's on your shoulders of when you want this to happen. And like I said, the sooner the better. So tomorrow night, let's do it tomorrow night. The sooner the better. Now, real quick, I just want to recap. The video you made is absolutely, unbelievably stupid. And both videos. And I can't believe people actually believe what they're seeing. But if you pay attention and you look at it closely, it's obvious that the video starts off 45 minutes later, goes back to it's just completely chopped and edited. My voice is dubbed. They're putting my voice in places where it didn't happen. And the whole thing is completely false. And I don't really give a fuck if you guys believe that or not. But if you're smart enough and you watch it, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Now, there's a guy in the first video that's in a suit, all right? Well, that guy called me, set up a meeting at Chipotle for a reality TV show. We sat at Chipotle for 2 hours talking about a reality show. That guy was in on this with Profit Muscle. So that's how they got me to Chipotle, was they had a reality show that they already want me for this reality show. It's already, the production company already wants me. He just wants to go over everything with me. It's a done deal, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I showed up. And, you know, it's one of those things that you know, it's a little too good to be true. You don't just, it doesn't happen like that. But I showed up, you know, we talked about it. He gave me a bunch of bullshit about, you know, it's a done deal. This, they're going to pay you that, they're going to pay you this. It was all bullshit. Walk out of Chipotle, Profit Muscle comes up. The guy that I had the interview with tells me, hey, this guy's trying to set you up. Don't fall for it, Rich. Don't fall for it. He's trying to set you up. Don't fall for this shit. He's just trying to, he basically was telling me that this guy is trying to get me to fight him so he can sue me. That's what the guy in the suit, look, there's a guy in the suit, a white guy, he's not there in the beginning, but then all of a sudden he appears later in the video. Well, later in the video was the beginning, because the video is all chopped up and edited to make it look different than it really was. So that guy was telling me that it's a setup, blah, 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 to assure that I don't fall for whatever it was this guy was trying to pull. Well, that's why things went down the way they did. Now, what this person, Profit Muscle, whatever you're trying to accomplish, I have no idea. I know it's views, I know it's to get popular, but the end result is, if you're a real MMA fighter and that's what you do, why aren't you fighting MMA? Why aren't you doing what you do? I mean, I don't know who you fought, what fights you won. You know, I don't know anything about your career. I mean, no one's ever heard of you. And I mean, your claim to fame right now is you want to fight a bodybuilder. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm not a fighter. But, you know, fine, I'll get in the ring and I'll fight you. And I'm going to fuck you up. And I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen. But I'm not a fighter. I have nothing to lose. If I get in the ring and I get the shit kicked out of me by an MMA fighter, what is that proving? He's an MMA fighter. I'm a bodybuilder. Now, if you really want to prove yourself, why would you not want to fight an MMA fighter? I mean, why not want to fight Alex? I mean, he's an MMA fighter. He's a big guy. Well, why want to fight a bodybuilder? I mean, is that going to make you feel better because if you can beat up a bodybuilder, you feel good about yourself being an MMA fighter? That's like me challenging you to a pose down, and then I beat you, and everyone says, yeah, Rich Piana has bigger muscles than the MMA fighter. That's like me challenging Hoist Gracie to see who has bigger calves, right? Am I going to feel good about myself if I have bigger calves than Hoist Gracie? No, because Hoist Gracie doesn't train calves. So it makes no logical sense. So if I really want to challenge, I'm going to go challenge Phil Heath to a pose down. Hey, Phil, you want to have a pose down? Let's take our shirts off right now and pose down for the camera. And then, now I'm challenging someone that, you know, if I beat him, you know, I feel good about myself. And it's a fair challenge. I'm challenging another bodybuilder. So I'm just curious why you don't challenge another MMA fighter. You know, why a bodybuilder? I mean, but again, I'm accepting your challenge and I'm ready to do this. I mean, I could go on for days. I don't want to go on for days. I didn't even want to answer this video because I'm just going to be giving you money. Because as soon as this video comes out, people are going to go watch your video. And then you can make another video. And it goes back and forth. And you're just going to make all this money. And people don't understand that the whole reason you're doing this is to get views and to make money. That's why you're doing all your videos. And some of your videos have millions of views. That's why you're doing it. That's what people don't understand. They don't understand this is all for views. It's all for money. And it's working. So I can sort of congratulate you on that for making some money. But on the other hand, I really can't congratulate you. Because if you were a true MMA fighter, you'd go fight another MMA fighter. Challenging a bodybuilder doesn't make any sense. But, you know, you talk about where I was raised. I was raised in South Sac. Anyone can look up on the internet where I went to high school. I can show you my yearbook. Everything's on the internet. So everything you're saying about me in the video does not make any sense. And we talked about stocks, Intel stock. And I said, you are playing my video as I'm saying I day traded Intel because it fluctuated from 50 to 55 on a daily basis. So I day traded it all day long. And then you show a graph and say Intel long-term was not a good investment. Do you know what day trading means? Day trading is you're getting in and out of the stock within seconds, at the most minutes. That's day trading. It doesn't matter if the stock does well over long term. I just said I was day trading. So whoever is giving you your whatever, I guess, education is a fucking idiot. Because day trading is trading maybe 100 trades a day on one stock. That's what day trading is. So Intel's 10-year fucking stock graph has nothing to do with day trading. It just shows that, you know, how brain dead whoever it is that's editing your videos, that makes no sense. And my grandparents had 20 properties. Yeah, I didn't get any of the fucking properties. Everything I have, I've made on my own. And you can go research that and find all this information out. So you're saying a bunch of shit in the videos that anyone can go look up on the internet and see is false. I was born in Glendale, California at 2 years old. I moved to Sacramento. I was raised in South Sac till I was 18. Then I came back to LA. My parents in Sacramento were bodybuilders. My dad here, not a bodybuilder, construction worker. And, you know, to sit and say that I was raised in Northridge, I was born in Northridge, where does that come from? My first house I bought, my second house I bought was in Northridge. Northridge, I wasn't in Northridge until I was in my 30s. So again, I was raised in South Sac. I went to Encina High School. I went to Howe Junior High School. And, you know, those are the facts. But anyway, I don't need to sit here and fucking, you know, counteract everything you said. The point is people should be smart enough to realize that this is all about views. And if you watch the video, you can tell that he's dubbing my voice in certain spots. He's editing the video, cutting it, and mixing it all up and making it seem something that it isn't. And again, whatever, it doesn't even fucking matter. All that matters is that get your 20,000. Let me know when we're gonna do this. Show up at Metroflex, let Alex know, and we'll do this shit. The sooner the better. So I'm gonna say right now to everyone out there that I personally believe that this shit will never happen. What do you think, Alex? You think this is gonna happen? Is Private Muscle gonna show up with 20 grand and get in the ring with me? No, it's not gonna happen. Why is this not gonna happen, people? People, tell me or explain or think about this. Why is this never gonna happen? Why? Why? Well, the obvious. The obvious. Think about this shit. It's not gonna happen. And I'm here, and I'm telling you, I'm ready tomorrow night. So bring your 20,000, and let's do this shit as soon as possible. All right? And yes, we're gonna videotape this shit, and you can have a video, and I'll have a video. We'll both post it on our channels of the fight, and we can both make a little bit of fucking money on the side by posting our videos so the whole fucking world can watch this shit. All right? So that's all it's gonna be. There's only gonna be 2 cameras. My camera person and your camera person. That's it. No one else will be getting footage. You post your video, I post my video. No editing. The whole goddamn video from beginning to end will show as soon as we step in the ring to whoever the fuck is laying on their back in the ring. That's what's gonna be shown. No editing, no fucking bullshit like what you guys do with the fucking videos. All bullshit. Editing, cutting, dubbing voices. It's all bullshit. The fucking fight is gonna be, the cage closes and it's a fucking video runs the whole time. There's no fucking editing, no third camera, second camera shots, no bullshit. You guys are gonna see every little fucking truth about this fight, if it happens. But again, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Why is it not gonna happen? It's not gonna be on my shoulders. It's gonna be on Prophet Muscle. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, Prophet Muscle, I hope you prove me wrong. I'm looking forward to this shit. So get your 20 grand together. Get a hold of Alex. Post it on your Instagram. When you want to do it, let's do this shit. I would say Saturday, Sunday night after closing in the gym would be best. Gym closes early, like 5 o'clock. You know, we show up here at 6, Saturday or Sunday night, you know, and we do our fucking thing. So let me know. It's all on you, man. Let's get this shit rolling. Don't try to fucking make this last 6 months. Don't try to get as much money as you can, and then the shit never happens. You know what I'm saying? Just get this shit over with, you know? I don't need to make any fucking, I know you need, I don't need money. I need your 20 grand though, because I need to embarrass you that you don't have 20 grand to give me, and you're flying it around the fucking internet. Anyone that's showing money on the fucking internet doesn't have money. When you got money, you don't need to fucking show it to everyone. You don't need to pull out a fucking big stack of money and show it. That's the first fucking hint to anyone that you don't fucking have the money, because if you did, you wouldn't have to show it. Any videos of me fucking flaunting money around, I don't need to show fucking money. All you gotta do is look where the fuck I live. That's all you need to do. But anyway, you don't have the money. It's just not gonna happen. But again, I hope it happens. Get the motherfucking money. You say Mayweather's gonna fucking whatever, get the 20 grand. 20 grand in Mayweather's a penny. So get that fucking money and let's do this shit. And again, I'm going on and on because I'm getting excited about this shit. So, as soon as possible. Please don't try to fucking make this last 6 months or a year and try to make money all the way, and then in the end, it never happens. Because that's what I feel is gonna happen. So again, I'm ready tomorrow night. All you need to do is post on Instagram. Right when you watch this video, go on Instagram and say, tomorrow night, motherfucker. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. And I'll be here. And if I'm not here, I might as well just fucking go hide in the cave for the rest of my life. So you goddamn know I'm gonna fucking be there. So it's on you, man. So hopefully you're ready to do this shit. So anyway, guys, Alex, thanks for your time, brother. And I hope this shit happens.
You too.
All right, guys.